Elon Musk, the creator of Tesla and the richest man in the world, completed his $44 billion acquisition of Twitter on October 28, 2022, making him the company's owner. As the news spread over the world, he posted on Twitter, "The bird is released." According to sources, he fired key company officials to start his ownership, including Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal, Director of Legal, Policy and Trust Vijaya Gadde, Chief Financial Officer Ned Segal, who joined Twitter in 2017, and General Counsel Sean Edgett, who worked there since 2012. Welcome to Good Lucks, a channel dedicated to inspiring you to expand your mindset, make general life breakthroughs, and realize your full potential to see what life has to offer. In this video, we take a peek behind the scenes to learn more about Elon Musk's Twitter takeover, including how it got started and what to anticipate. Without further ado, let's get started. How did it start? The tech billionaire's spat with the dominant social media platform started earlier this year when Musk purchased shares of the business in a regulatory filing dated March 14th, a day after Musk posted a poll declaring that free expression is important to a functioning democracy. It was later made public on March 26th. Do you think Twitter sticks to this rule to the letter? Then he posted another poll inquiring as to whether a new platform was necessary. As Twitter has become the de facto public town square, he added that failure to uphold the values of free expression fundamentally harms democracy. What needs to be done? According to the regulatory filing, Musk became the firm's top stakeholder with a 9.2% interest after purchasing roughly 73.5 million shares. Twitter will now function as a private company with $54.20 paid per share to stockholders. What does Twitter's future hold? We need to look back at some of Musk's earlier opinions on the dominant social media platform to comprehend what the takeover implies for Twitter now. Musk stated that his main motivation for the buyout is to support free expression on the platform as soon as the news of him being the company top shareholder emerged. This, however, sparked questions about the platform's content management practices going forward. Musk had already conducted a poll in March asking if the Twitter algorithm should be made publicly available. 82.7% of the respondents gave the poll a favorable response. Musk, who identifies as an ardent supporter of free speech, also stated in the regulatory filing that he invested in Twitter because he thought it could serve as a global forum for free speech. He declared, "I think the free expression is a social requirement for a healthy democracy. But after making my investment, I've concluded that the company in its current shape can neither prosper nor fulfill the social imperative." Musk stated in the same that Twitter must become a private firm. Additionally, he had stated at the time that if his Twitter bid is successful, they would either defeat the spam bots or perish trying. Musk also frequently stated that his support for free speech will result in restoring account access for previously suspended users. This includes former US President Donald Trump, who was barred from the platform after the Capitol riots in January 2021. Musk has previously said he would overrule that decision. Musk said that Twitter was biased towards the left and that if I had the power, I would lift the indefinite ban. He claimed that it was ethically wrong and extremely dumb to prevent Trump from expressing his ideas on Twitter, and that the social media site was born in a very far-left milieu. Twitter must be much more impartial. It is currently tilted to the left, he said. But after the takeover, he addressed the advertisers and discussed the motivation behind his acquisition of Twitter. He said that having a common digital town square where a variety of opinions may be discussed civilly and without resorting to violence is crucial for the development of future civilizations. He said that there is currently a significant risk that far-right and far-left echo chambers on social media will spread more hate and polarize our society further. He continued by saying that it cannot be a hellish free-for-all where anything may be uttered without repercussions. Fundamentally, Twitter wants to be the world's most reputable advertising platform that builds your brand and expands your business. Will customers be required to pay a monthly fee? To gain access to extra services, Twitter Blue, a $4.99 subscription package, was introduced last year. Musk, who earlier stated that his interest in Twitter was not a means of generating income, has suggested that he supports such a model, but he wants it to be less expensive. He stated that his goal is to lessen Twitter's dependency on advertising so that just roughly 50% of its profits come from it. To protect Twitter's revenue, he will still need to develop a solid plan for subscriptions and possibly advertising models. According to Musk, he intends to launch an $8 monthly membership service that will charge users to maintain their Twitter Blue Tick status badge. Any user can use the verification service, which will also offer extra advantages like fewer advertisements on Twitter and priority for their replies to tweets. He will need to discover new ways to produce money for Twitter to pay back the high-cost loans that were mostly used to finance the purchase of the company. Will Musk include a button to edit? There has been a demand for an edit button. However, while it would let individuals fix harmless typos, it might also result in a significant change in how the public conversation is expressed. When Musk asked his followers if they wanted Twitter to create an edit button, 74% of the 4.4 million responses were in favor. One person who answered Musk's poll suggested that the edit button should only be up for a short period of time, and that the public should still have access to the original tweet. Musk deemed the suggestion to be plausible. The US users of Twitter have already started to receive the edit button feature. How about fictitious accounts? Musk has referred to the single most unpleasant issue on Twitter as spam bots, which frequently post a flood of tweets in users' feeds. He thinks the best answer would be to authenticate all actual people and utilize things like phone numbers, emails, and images to prove who someone is. Twitter already uses procedures to identify bogus accounts, but has grown more challenging to identify cases where actual people set up false accounts to promote misinformation or make an attempt at user fraud, particularly through tweets about cryptocurrencies. The going will be tough for Musk. Will he bring back Vine? Musk has hinted at the possibility of reviving Vine, the formerly well-liked video sharing software with some similarities to TikTok. Fans may upload 6-second videos to Vine, which were often comedic sketches. It had 200 million users, but as its popularity dwindled, Twitter shut it down in 2016. Musk is now thinking about bringing it back. He published a poll asking users what would make it superior to TikTok and whether they wanted the app to come back. Collectively, recent changes to and at Twitter have been generally disruptive and chaotic, and they have particularly interfered with marginalized people's capacity to build community, create insightful dialogue, to share strategies to promote equality, and defend themselves from hate speech and trauma. The use of hate speech will likely increase as a result of Musk's purchase of Twitter and his potential plans to relax moderation standards, and they will likely hinder the ways that marginalized people have mobilized and organized on the platform to combat offensive languages and discrimination in their daily lives. The only way to guarantee that the bird is free is to censor hate speech and users that utilize it. However, we cannot ignore the reality that the takeover is still in its early phases, and we are unsure of what to expect specifically in the long run. Maintaining an open mind and letting time run its course makes much more sense. Post any more queries or remarks in the comments area. Click the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed the video, so that others might view it and be inspired. To ensure that you don't miss any new videos regarding personal development, enable the notification bell as well. Thanks for watching. Until next time.